Yet his coming was of no surprise to you. For days you'd experienced a feeling of unease, a presentiment that your orderly life at the monastery was about to undergo a dramatic change. Remor brought with him a glass vial of pale green liquid, a liquid that was proof positive that the Cineries were indeed preparing to enact Norse revenge upon the free kingdoms of Magnamund. The vial had been found among the possessions of a senior druid who had been caught in the city of Ragaddorn after having been followed there by a watchful herb warden from Bautar. Under interrogation, the senior revealed that he had been sent to Ragaddorn by Archdruid Kadak, the ruler of Rule, to distribute the vials of this liquid to agents sympathetic to the Cineries' cause. The herb warden sent the vial to Desi, where the Elder Magi, upon analyzing the liquid, discovered it to be a powerful vaccine against a new and complex plague virus. Judging by the composition of the vaccine, this plague virus could prove to be several times more lethal than the Great Plague, which had so devastated the race thousands of years ago. The senior succeeded in taking his own life before he revealed further details. But judging from the evidence in their possession, the Elder Magi were convinced that the Cineries are getting ready to unleash an airborne plague virus that could kill all the living creatures of Magnamund, save those who had ingested the vaccine.
Okay.
Remor informs you that the Elder Magi are unable to replicate the vaccine in huge quantities, and even if they were so able, to distribute it to every living creature on Magnamund would be an impossible task. The herb wardens are sure that the senior they found in Ragaddorn was one of the first of those sent out of Morgoruith to distribute this vaccine, said Remor, his voice uncharacteristically somber. Therefore, we must act quickly if we are to destroy the virus before Kadak is ready to release it into the atmosphere. Someone must enter Morgoruith. They must find and destroy the plague virus, and they must ensure that this evil work can never again be resumed. For a long moment you stood in silence, staring into Remor's unblinking eyes. Then, with a nod of your head, you acknowledged what had to be done. Only a Kai Grandmaster possessed the skill and experience that would be essential to the success of this vital mission. And there is only one Kai Grandmaster. Thus begin Lone Wolf, the Plague Lords of Rule.
Well, this is going to be glorious.
So yeah, it was a rather lengthy intro, but I guess we had to explain what had happened since last.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Plague and pestilence. Yeah.
Also, your camouflage ability is automatically upgraded to invincibility for, because you have all those skills now.
Let me just deal with that. Anything extra at that?
It just says masks, body heat, and scent. Hide effectively.
Yes.
Mask sounds during movement.
Yes.
Minor alterations of physical appearance.
Okay, cool.
And now you may choose 4 disciplines from the following Grandmaster disciplines.
Hold on.
Okay, let's see them.
I just need to add something now. Give me a second.
What do you need to add?
I just need to add a new Grandmaster section. And skills, therefore. It's not my fault that we upgrade so powerfully. Okay, let me see. Grandmasters.
I assume I can start reading what they are.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
There's Grand Weapon Mastery, which of course makes you even better with any number of weapons. Animal Mastery, which gives you even greater control over hostile non-sentient creatures and allows you to speak with birds and fish.
Huh.
So we basically be Aquaman, but with birds as well.
Yep.
Nice.
And there's Deliverance, which gives you even better healing power and reduces the limit on your healing burst from 100 days to 20 days. There's Assimilance, which allows you to make alterations to your physical appearance and maintain these changes for over a period of few days, and you are virtually undetectable in open landscapes. Grand Hunt Mastery, which gives you complete dark vision and heightened senses. Grand Pathmanship allows you to resist plants, and you have super awareness of ambushes. Kai Search, which is an upgrade to Mind Blast, so that gives you even better mind bullets. And reduces the endurance cost of Mind Blasts, so yeah. Kai Screen, which allows you to construct mind fortresses. Grand Nexus, which allows you to resist hostile elements such as, fire and acid for hours. Telegnosis allows your soul to walk around for long periods of time while your body is protected. And then there's two new ones that aren't upgrades. There's Magi Magic, which gives you access to the spells used by Lord Remoa, starting out with Shield, Power Word, and Invisible Fists. And Kai Alchemy, which isn't alchemy but magic. I don't know why they call it that. Allows you to access to spells used by the likes of Guildmaster Baindon, which will start out with Lightning Hand, Levitation, and Mind Charm.
Huh.
So, which four do you want?
I think we should take at least one form of magic. But which one?
By the way, I did not have time to write down the descriptions for all of the skills, so I just wrote them down by name.
Well, you haven't gotten them yet, so...
No, I've just lined them up for, what we could choose from.
I think we should take, what was the first type of magic?
Magi Magic. The ones used by Lord Remoa and the Magi.
Yeah, I think we should take that one.
I would have to agree.
Yeah, that's the... How about we do this? But we each choose one discipline, and then we try to find one that we agree upon.
How does that sound, given here?
Det lyder fint. Sounds good.
Good.
Okay.
Anyways, that's the one that I choose.
Right, you have Magi Magic.
Okay. 1 second, and I just need to add these. Hold on. Magi Magic, and the spells that we had under it was...
Shield, Power Word, and Invisible Fist.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see. Shield, Power Word, Invisible Fist.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, Rana, given here, which ones do you want?
I think we should upgrade our Hunt Mastery.
Right, so that's Grand Hunt Mastery.
That would be right. Hold on. And the description for that would be?
Dark vision, heightened sense of touch and taste.
Okay. Dark vision. Okay. Heightened sense of touch and taste. Yep.
Which one do you want, Rana?
Well, telekinesis, was it not?
Telegnosis.
Telekinesis. Yeah,
Which is an upgrade to your divination, so yeah.
Okay, let me see. I had the description of what?
Well, it allows you to spirit walk for great lengths of time with few to no ill effects. And also allows you to protect your body while walking around. And now you all need to find a skill you can all agree on. Any suggestions?
Oh, not really.
How about the upgrade to the size search?
Size search.
The mind bullets thing.
Kai search.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah,
That's an upgrade to your mind bullets.
let's take that one. Yeah.
Okay, description.
Well, first of all, it removes the endurance cost of Psi Search, which, as far as I remember, gave you +6, right?
Let me check that out. Give me a second. Size search. I had it somewhere here. Mind blast / size search. It cost. Let me see. Cost 1 endurance point per round. Something about special skills. Other than that, I got confused with another skill.
No, it is Psi Search. How many points does it add to combat skill?
Oh, 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, that's Mind Blast. It's the upgraded one. Psi Search. How many points does that add to combat skill?
1, I think it was.
So the upgrade gives less than the previous version.
No, because I thought that Mind Blast and Size Search was the same thing last we discussed it.
No. It never has been. Mind Blast was the weaker version you could constantly use at this point. Whereas Psi Search was the more powerful version that cost life to use.
Okay, then I see where the mistake was. The mistake was that I thought it was an automatic upgrade so that we could not use the weaker version all the time, but we had switched to a more powerful version that was more costly and more efficient.
Well, you could, but you could also use the weaker version for no cost. That was the benefit.
I thought the weaker version had just, gone off into the void, so I have to rewrite the description, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, but how many points does Psi Search give? That's the only thing I want to know.
Okay, let me just read through it. Size search. 3, I think it was.
No, that's the old version that gives +3. It's the one that costs points to use. I want to know what is. Which I suspect was +6 with all your upgrades.
I fucked up again.
Yes. Excuse us a moment, folks. I'm gonna look this up.